Hello, beautiful humans. It is Hannah here, and I am joined today by Anna, who was on our recent retreat in Bali with us, and she really went all in on herself there. It was such a pleasure and privilege to witness her and her level ups and the shift in her energy, the lightness that you could see in kind of every single cell of her body, and her energy. And so I just asked Anna to jump on and talk to me today so that she could share a bit about her experience on retreat, what results she noticed, and why she would recommend that perhaps you join us at the next one. Take it away.
Hi, Hannah. Thank you. Um, the retreat for me was just so incredible. I always knew it would be. So my dear friend Lisa went last year and just spoke so highly of it. And so I always knew it would be amazing, but I didn't actually realize how amazing and what I would get out of it. Um, So for me, I've had a really awful 15 months, just life event after life event. Um, yeah, and I've been kind of living in survival mode. And I've been really stuck and not knowing how to get out of it. And I just feel like I've been pummeled and kind of in that victim mode, which is if it's affected every aspect of my life. It's affected my mental health, my physical health, how I show up for myself and my family. It's made me just not really myself, and so I just needed some time out, some time away, some time with like-minded women, and just to get back to myself, really. So, um, coming away on retreat, just what was on offer, like the meditation, the breath work, slowing down, having treatments like massages and like just completely slowing down, having chats, just being really open and vulnerable in a safe space. Um, and it just got me just really back to myself. And a couple of things that stood out that were very powerful for me were workshops with you, Hannah. Um, like the cord cutting workshops that we did together, tapping, just a lot of release of things that I was holding on to. And I lead a really busy life. And even in the busyness now, I'm finding moments to come back to myself and moments to slow down and appreciate the small things. And I just don't feel as stressed. I feel like I can cope a lot better. And yeah, I just feel like life is working for me and not against me.
Wow. I've got goosebumps, like only because I know how it's been for you. I know you and I know what you have been going through and how significantly that's impacted you in your life and how hard it's been for you to detach. Like we've had these conversations of where I'm like, you just got to get to this point where you like have a complete perspective shift on the things that are going on because we can't change a lot of it, our circumstances or the things that happen in our lives, but we can change how we perceive it. Our perspective can shift and we can kind of let it go. It can hit us. We can feel some feels, but we can actually let it go and not stay in this stuck kind of victim mindset with it where it just kind of really gets us down. And when you know that you have that choice and then you start practicing letting go or just being like, whew, it just washes over. It's like, it's not going to stick, water off a duck's back. It's just so powerful. Like that is stepping into your power is where you know you have a choice whether to respond, react, or maybe step away, where you have a choice as to how you view any given situation that crosses your path. And I can see how, the conversations we had maybe planted some seeds, but didn't create any shifts. But coming to retreat, having some one-to-one time with me, being with the other women, having those healing modalities like the cord cutting practices and the tapping, especially when it's tailored to the individual and their circumstances, how it really transmutes that, like on a visceral, energetic, cellular level, metaphysical, right? Like not to really be explained by the human logical mind, but you feel that lightness, you feel that detachment start happening. And when you're kind of unattached in life, you have more peace and ease and freedom and joy. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. So, so, so right. And I can't even explain it. Like, I just have this inner peace and I just know it's going to stick with me. And I know I'll be able to channel that and come back to that when, stuff happens in life.
Yeah.
So I just feel like I'm going to carry it with me from here on in. And also, when things happen, I feel like I've got practices and people now in place to, use as help. So yeah, and obviously all the other things that helped as well, like good food to be putting into our bodies and getting more sleep and all that kind of thing as well. So yeah, it's just been an absolute game changer for me.
Love it. I love to hear it so much. It makes me really happy to see you sitting here with this light energy and this smile on your face. And yeah, it's just an absolute pleasure and privilege to have had you. And I hope that you'll join us another time in future because they are always morphing, changing, leveling up, especially as I, as an individual, move through and kind of become, I guess, like better versions of my own self, right? Like as I step into this next identity and this next identity as a wellness coach and as a retreat leader, I'm able to offer more. There's like expansion that is really limitless, and that is available to every single person on the planet. And that is what I love to show my clients and my retreat guests, that everything is possible. Everything is
Totally.
possible. But thank you so much for your time today, Anna. Lots of love to you, and I can't wait to see what this year ahead and beyond brings for you because I know it's going to be absolutely incredible.
I know. I'm very excited. Thank you, Hannah. Love you lots.
Love you too, girlfriend.